Hit and run that took the life of an innocent mother and daughter.
The aftermath caught on cell phone video by an eyewitness who helped to rescue 3 others from that burning SUV.
It happened in southeast Fresno at the intersection of Jensen and Chestnut. Police say a family was headed home when they were hit by a speeding car. Now, we want to warn you, the video of this and then the details of the crash are very disturbing. KC24's Lamore Abrams spoke to a man who pulled family members from that burning car. She joins us now from the accident scene. Lamore?
And Evan, Stephanie, at the moment we are at that makeshift memorial that's growing next to the intersection where that mother and daughter were killed. And we want to warn you once again that the video showing the aftermath of the crash is both disturbing and graphic.
Come on!
Powerful cell phone video shows a car engulfed in flames.
I'm sorry, man. I'll try my best.
One of the men heard crying out for help is a husband and father who lost his wife and daughter in the horrific crash. A crash caused by a driver who slammed into the family's car. The father returned to the accident scene along with his surviving son, his hands still bandaged, and his girlfriend, who was also in the back seat, showed up in crutches. The sidewalk still charred alongside 2 wooden crosses with the names of the mother and daughter. Jacqueline Rivera Chavez, 40 years old, and her daughter Aaliyah Chavez, 11 years old.
My aunt, like any other woman, she was strong, very, very independent, even though she was married.
Jorge Rivera says his aunt was a hard-working mother of 5. His cousin Aaliyah, energetic and a very good softball player. 2 lives cut short because of a reckless driver, he says.
It's just going to be a burden the whole family's going to have to live with.
This is the other man heard screaming in the cell phone video. He says he jumped into the burning car where he saw 5 people inside. He could only get to the ones in back.
I just saw 2 car collision and then just blow up, wireframe, and I see a human being stuck in the car.
He says he was grabbing a bite at the restaurant on the corner of Chestnut and Jensen Saturday night when he saw a speeding car rear-end another car stopped at a red light. The impact pushed the victim's car into a light pole. You can see the pole in the cell phone video on the northeast corner of the intersection.
That time I didn't really think much, you know what I mean? I just like, man, I know I can do this. I can save people.
Police say the suspect fled the scene. A canine unit tracked him down at his apartment, found hiding under a bed.
And we don't know if alcohols or drugs, anything played a factor in it.
Back at the vigil, loved ones took a moment to say thank you to the man who risked his life for theirs.
Every action has a consequence.
And the coroner tells me that the bodies of the mother and daughter are so badly burned that a more detailed autopsy will be conducted tomorrow. Reporting live in Fresno tonight, Lamore Abrams, KC24, local news that matters.
Lamore, thank you. One person